Yeah.
The fun will never end.
It's Childish time.
You want me hand, bro? Oh, fuck you, it's open.
I didn't even know what the fuck this was
Dream
supposed
is
to
dead.
be. Nick, when someone does this, do you assume that
what?
means they want a high five? Wow.
Yeah, they look like you want a high five there. See?
Yeah, but see, that's different because you do it from behind. Not like, hey.
I did this.
If he's doing this, it's a little...
It's a little suspicious. Anyways,
Urge to kill, rising.
that was me turning into the Flavourful reviewer. I'm a scientist, and I open up the experimental Flavourful sauce, and I drink it, and I turn into the Flavourful reviewer.
that
Yeah.
makes a little more sense, but it was too much.
That was the security mechanism opening up. I was like, what's going? And like smoke
Open the
flying.
leadership of the Matrix.
Yeah, dude.
You got the touch.
Welcome to episode 54 of
Because,
Unboxing Wednesday. I'm lying. It is Flavourful Reviews.
No, we've come from the past when they did episode 54.
Yeah. We are the younger, more attractive version, and the more underground version. Literally and figuratively. We have a booth at North by Northeast next year.
You won't find it because we're so underground. You fucking piece of shit.
We're actually going to be in Texas during
South by Southwest.
Yes, while North by Northeast is happening.
I get the dates wrong again. Go buy hot sauce or something.
Yeah, pretty much. So Nick, how's your week? Good?
It's going.
Nah, bud?
good.
How's your Canada's Day? Was that good?
I was fine. I
Bud?
made cookies. It was great.
You made cookies?
Yeah.
I didn't have any of those cookies. What the hell?
You didn't call me to do it.
Bud? Good?
Pretty good. Although apparently there's a lack of cookies in my Canada Day.
Well, I know.
You guys can bake your own fucking cookies. You're old enough to do
The,
that.
I'm not allowed to use the stove. My mommy told me that that's for big boys.
Also, happy Independence Day to our American friends.
Yeah, it's 4th of July.
Yeah.
So blow shit up. Get
So,
obnoxiously drunk. I think that's a good idea.
Congratulations on liberating yourself from the aliens. May we all praise Will Smith. And
Praise be to
Will Smith and Jeff Goldblum.
what's the other guy's name? I can't remember his name.
Newman? I think he's in it.
No, the guy who at the very end goes back.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's me, boys. What does it matter?
We're reviewing books now, okay, but we got off track here. Wolverine
do.
issue 310. This is actually 310.39 is coming out next week. Or next
Right.
month. Yeah. Yeah, Marvel's like, you know what? We're going to release
You know what's fun? Numbers have no meaning anymore. 310.
Pretty much, dude. It's
Basic
Fuck.
storytelling?
Dude, it's the stupidest
Yeah.
thing in the world. Marvel's like, okay, we're gonna bring back Sabretooth. I guess they wanted it to be an even number, so they're like, okay, we'll make it 310. And instead of releasing it next month, they're like, we'll release it this month because they're done.
Could there not have been a fill?
Dude, don't even try to think about it. It's just that's what it is. So all you people collecting Wolverine, make sure that you don't have.
This is your fault.
Yeah.
This is your
Yeah,
fault.
I guess.
No, it's not their fault. It's Marvel's fault. We love our fucking audience. So this one's the Return of Sabretooth. And essentially the whole story is Wolverine's like, shit, Sabretooth is dead. And then
How can he be back, buddy?
And then the cloak is like, no, he took Dagger. And you're like, oh my god.
Why'd you let you
I
go?
need to find out. Still
Yeah.
dead.
He goes to the grave.
Yeah.
He's fucking dead.
Picks up his fucking head, yeah.
Huh?
You're a bitch, you're lying to me, Cloak. He's like, nah, dog, it's totally happened.
Pretty dead.
And then they hear Cloak screaming, and they go, and there's this
Dagger scream.
Romulus.
Romulus?
Romulus.
The god of the war! I don't know. I think Romulus is like the head werewolf.
I think that's
whatever.
the thing Wolverine fought a while ago in Hell when that was all happening.
Oh yeah.
And I guess they put him into that that universe that Cloak has. That's how he teleports everyone. Yeah, that.
And then so he gets killed he gets fucking killed,
Maimed
by some chick who looks like Jean Grey, kisses Wolverine for some reason.
While he's all like bloody and beaten.
Yeah, and then she's like, go to the X facility.
All the answers are there now.
And then he goes there and Sabretooth is being cloned.
Yeah, just big,
Like,
it's a fucking giant tanks just filled with saber tie.
Saber tie.
Sabotage.
But like, and then he's like, the original is
Yeah.
back. So like, I guess the one he killed was a clone,
I guess.
which was really
And this other one
Where
is in
he,
stasis, just waiting to yell, I'm the true Sabretooth.
I was like, what? This is
Or maybe that's Romulus just fucking with him.
hopefully, man.
Yeah, this could next issue, he could like wake up from another dream. Man, that was fucked up.
Issue 3-9, he's like, what is going on?
It's a prequel, so like, he's just sitting with Cloak and Dagger like, what? No, that I was never...
Yeah.
Dagger's like, I was never kidnapped.
But yeah, I think it was really poorly done, that whole Sabretooth thing.
Yeah.
And like it's more slap in the face that it's 310 instead of 3-9.
I don't have such like as big a problem with that, but like, is there that much of a need for Sabretooth? Like,
I don't know. I guess.
Gotta bring back.
And it's weird because there's when Wolverine goes to Hell, he meets Sabretooth and he fights Sabretooth.
Dude,
Do clones have souls? Was that a clone from before?
maybe this is what it's all about.
I think that was his soul, and then he comes back and is told, "Hey, dog, he's still alive." Nuh-uh, I met his soul in Hell, and I even know where the body's buried. Right there.
Yeah, but then the original is...
I know.
So the clone was in Hell.
No, you guys don't get it. This is very deep. It's about how clones still have souls and Dolly the sheep.
I guess.
It's real fucking.
But then, think about it, when they fucking blow up the plant eventually and kill all those Sabretooth, Hell's gonna be overrun with Sabretooth.
just fucking
No,
shit
no,
up.
no, no.
He's gonna be like, yeah!
Clones
yeah.
do not have souls.
Clones!
This is what the Christian belief is.
Then how do you explain him in Hell with Wolverine?
No, I assume that was the original Sabretooth who died.
But no, because he was the original. Because the original Sabretooth that died, he was still dead in that cave. So
yeah, and his soul is in Hell, therefore...
No, but that wasn't the original. That was the clone.
He's saying
who died.
perhaps this was a clone that was killed.
Because he says, it smelled different.
And if
right?
it was a clone, then maybe...
I don't care anymore.
Yeah,
Dude.
dude.
I don't know.
Any of you gonna keep reading this?
No.
Doesn't matter. Book's okay. You like Wolverine, go for it.
Yeah, the art was really good.
I like the art.
The
Yeah,
art
I'll
was
agree with that.
fantastic stuff. Especially when he's holding the Sabretooth skull.
Yeah.
And it's like has the teeth and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
And his face has slowly been deteriorating.
And he's like, that looks better now.
Every time in Wolverine where they try to make Sabretooth as the true arch nemesis of Wolverine, it never really comes out straight, does it? Or just
I
don't
think
know.
like deep down they just want to be best friends, but like there's just this animosity that's been built up for other people. Like, oh man, you totally hate each other. Like,
well, weren't they like brothers in one thing?
I think they have some weird sort of
I think it
history
was
where they were.
X-Men Origins, Wolverine Origins.
I
They
don't
might
think
have-
that's canon.
Yeah.
If we know anything about movies now, not canon.
That's
You
true.
talk about that, you're gonna get.
Of course they're not canons, they're movies. Alright, moving on to He-Man, Masters of the Universe.
I don't even want to.
That was me growing. I turned into fucking He-Man. So this one is a little confusing. Okay, do you guys
It's gonna be a theme.
do you
We're
guys
just
know
trying
the
to-
background? Do you guys know the background? to
I
this
never
book?
watched He-Man.
No, but it's like to this book
Mm-hmm.
specifically. No?
No.
Okay,
No.
Buns? No? Okay. So did you guys like it not knowing the background to this book? Like, did you understand what was going on?
I understood what was happening,
Yeah.
but like I didn't care either
Yeah.
way.
Because the basic premise is that Grayskull, he actually, before this book happened, he took over the world and changed the universe so that Adam is not a prince and he's
Okay.
not He-Man.
Okay.
So this one's basically him having flashbacks to that alternate reality.
Yeah,
So
kinda
did you guys
picked up on that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
got that?
Because
They
I
did a
know,
good job of making that.
like, I know He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, and I know he fights Skeletor. So the fact that he's just starting out as like this wood carver.
Skeletor, I said Grayskull. Yeah.
I didn't even know Grayskull's the castle, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh man, like there was a sentient castle.
Gotta
like
be
Metroplex
awesome.
1 and Transformers. Like, oh fuck.
But so did
See,
you
this is
make
how much
that?
we care about the Masters of the Universe. We just go on into other 80s cartoons that we did like.
So did you like think it said like did you see that he wasn't He-Man anymore?
Yeah, like they did a really good job of that. However, I thought the book was kind of boring,
What?
more or less.
Yeah.
Like, it was super short.
Kind of basic. I'm just a regular
I'm just a
guy.
simple, yeah.
I kind of lust for more in life. Oh, hey, look at that. Maybe there is more. Oh, shit, who's this?
Oh shit, there's more? I can't take this.
Oh, my God.
I don't know. I really liked it. I thought it was a pretty original take on like a fantasy story.
Yeah, like thank God they're just not using basic canon and like they're gonna try and do something.
I don't know. I really like
Like
that.
at least like I like that series now are trying to reinvent themselves a little bit.
Yeah.
And set it forward. But
I really like how Peasant Adams.
Yeah.
wood cover.
Yeah, his dad is like just insane. It's like, is this the fine China?
Yeah,
And he's
I
like-
only
It's
eat out
took
the
it from the
fine china.
royal kitchens, Dad.
Although, now that I think about it, that makes sense because he was a king before
Yeah,
and he's
it
getting
would've
flashbacks to, okay, that's cool. I like that.
That's good.
You just blew my mind, man.
Maybe you're looking too deep in.
No, dude, this book is
I-
sick. This book is sick. I never even watched He-Man, but fucking sick.
You know, every
Before our
time
time.
like they take an 80s like cartoon property or whatever and they put it into comic book form, they always need to make it just enough violence in
Yeah.
it to sort of appeal to older crowds, which is something I noticed. There's a lot of like hacking and little spews of blood coming out. But like, is there actually like, will it get to a point where like He-Man actually fucking decapitates someone? And how will
Did he
that
ever
like
do
solve
that?
it?
Like I don't.
Well, not in the cartoons,
No, yeah.
but like.
Well, he would never kill a villain because they always want to just bring back the villains.
Yeah.
So they can't die.
That doesn't matter. You can.
But
always
will they
be-
ever go far enough?
As
with the
Wolverine
violence?
has shown us.
As in
Or
any
they just
comic.
kind of throw it in to go, hey guys, we're mature.
I don't know. Let's call up fucking DC editorial staff at fucking Dan Didio. Hey, dog, is he gonna cut someone's head off? And he's like, nah, dog, not gonna happen. I'm like, ah, shit.
Well, I don't
dog.
want to ruin issue 4 for you, man.
Yeah, issue 4 comes out next month. And it's like,
Oh no, what have I done? So, as someone who never watched He-Man, you want to read this?
yes, this book was.
Because I was just wondering if this is just for people like who read the or
Nah,
watched.
dude, this
Like
is
if they made
sick.
a Thundercats comic, maybe there's a Thundercats comic, and
Probably.
I'm just stupid and haven't found out yet. But I would probably read that.
No, I think it's perfect for people not only who don't know about He-Man because it sets up him becoming He-Man,
Yeah.
but also for people who do watch He-Man because then you get to see.
I'm sure those dudes are like, no, they're ruining it
I don't
for the
know.
rest of us.
Rob really liked it. You know how Rob is a hard on for He-Man. All right, so
He is his ideal man.
speaking of hard-ons
He
and,
is his man.
and going like
Whoa.
this,
A book filled with this.
we have Before Watchmen Ozymandias.
Osman-
Oz.
No, I like Ozymandias.
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 Wow. Stop.
So, this is Ozymandias' backstory, and it's basically him just writing in a journal about his life. And,
So yeah, I'm pretty sweet.
and he's like, and then I opened up my arms. That's it. That's this whole book. It's
Yeah,
him-
the book
him
is just
naked,
about him being superior, naked, and
Yeah.
arms wide open.
with arms wide
He's a
open.
fucking Creed song.
Yeah.
But I really liked it.
Yeah, I still like
It's
it.
pretty cool.
I thought the writing so at points was a little weird because I think that
Well, like he had to make it super pretentious because
Yeah.
Ozymandias is super pretentious.
but I think at
times.
points it just didn't work as well as it could have. But
Yeah, but like overall, it's well written. The art, I mean,
Jay Lee,
yeah, Jay Lee, he did it.
he did.
Like certain
Yeah.
moments where it needed to have like certain tones, like when he was a kid with those
Yeah.
kids that were gonna beat him
Yeah.
up, and they're fucking just like crawling up
They're
a
like,
tree, like,
"Yeah, we're goblins
that's
now."
how you
Like-
characterize those moments.
Like
it's
the,
perfect.
especially that scene, the settings didn't even look real. Like it just
Yeah.
looked so surreal. You're like, yeah, Jay Lee, yeah.
It's all
yeah.
from his own memory. How
So
he
good.
saw those
yeah, his
events.
warped twisted. Yeah, well, like that. Yeah, like that stuff is.
They were all
How you
Cretans
fucking make
trying
it
to
come.
claw at me, and I beat them down.
Do you are you Jay Lee fan now?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
You didn't do it. Jay Lee did.
I
I-
gave,
I liked him before any of you liked it.
but yeah. So did you like how did you like it like
Compared
as,
to the
no
other
no
one?
as like an Osmandias story? Like did it tell?
It's kind of what I thought it would be. The ending, though, like when he decides he's gonna take
yeah,
up.
that was a little weird.
Is that just because that
that
like
chick
Moloch kills that chick.
I think so. Yeah.
And that, like, it was just like he's off on this one direction, where he's like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking take over the world. I'm gonna be super rich. I'm gonna make my own way in this. And then like he meets this girl, and she dies. He's like, fucking.
I think in a way
I didn't know how that was really affecting it. Like,
I don't know. Maybe he
think?
just saw it as another thing to do.
Well, he talks about how he didn't want to call the cops, but he wanted to take justice.
Yeah, he wanted justice.
And so he was like, okay, I'll do it myself, right? So that was alright. But I didn't like how he's like, yeah, I just had an old Halloween costume. And I'm like,
yeah,
really?
it didn't feel genuine.
Like this rich fucking billionaire.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, Halloween costume, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I
like,
really didn't like that.
It's like,
part.
what?
When he was opening the chest and talking about all his like artifacts that he
Yeah.
got from Alexander the Great, and I was like, oh wow, he's gonna like wear some sort of like
Yeah, that would have been
some
cool if he just
original
came
like
up,
treasure
yeah.
like garb that he found.
Well, he did, like the head thing.
That was the only part though. I was
Yeah.
like, good thing I had this Halloween costume I made.
Yeah.
Ah, I love Halloween.
Yeah,
Ah.
like-
it's like
Yeah,
what?
That's been my biggest problem with like most of these Watchmen books, or like the moments that you want to know, like the meeting between Night Owl and Rorschach, and how
Yeah,
like,
and
like
it just
that
kinda
stuff is just
happens.
like, okay, like
Yeah.
this justifies
Yeah,
it enough, I
think
guess.
The Rorschach thing should have been like a whole issue.
Yeah,
They might talk about it in
probably,
Rorschach's book.
but it's
But
just
Brian
these moments
Azzarella's
that like
writing that.
you knew about them, and then they just happen. There's no real build up to them. They just happen, and then you're like, okay, I'll take this.
You got a point there, Nikki. So out of, what we've read 5 so far.
Yeah.
So out of the 5, what's...
Well, I didn't like this more than Minutemen, so I guess Minutemen.
Whoa, a minute, yeah?
Yeah.
Would you place this below second?
I think so. Like, it is really well done. Like, the art is amazing. So yeah, why not? It's
Yeah.
number 2.
Number 2, but...
It's still tied between the other two, which was
What is it?
Minuteman, and I actually forgot what the other one I tied.
Canadian? No,
What?
Night Owl? I think you said
Yeah.
Night Owl.
No.
Night Owl was really good.
Yeah. I'm going to put this at the top.
Yeah.
And Silk Spectre. And then... Comedian.
Other things.
Comedian, I'll put that there. That was sick.
So far, all these books have sort of hit this ceiling of they're better than I thought they'd be,
Yeah.
but not quite amazing.
Well, I don't know. It's only issue 1, so...
Well,
But, what, out of all 3 books?
Ozymandias?
Whoa, really?
Ozymandias.
Ozymandias.
He's got die ass.
So you picked that one as well?
Yeah.
I'm going with He-Man. Fuck it.
Cool,
Yeah.
dude.
Fuck it.
Do it.
He-Man.
Cool. Yeah, fine.
Do not pick up Wolverine 10. Wait for 9.
And then get 10.
Yeah.
So, you know, so we can get some continuity here.
So yeah, pick
How
up.
does that make sense?
Don't. It's over. But yeah,
Oh,
so pick up He-Man issue 1 by DC Comics. Before Watchmen, Ozymandias issue 1, and Wolverine issue 10, perhaps if you pick up Wolverine.
If you're doing it anyways.
And be sure to subscribe. No. Check out links over here. Yeah, what's up with
Checks
Ozymandias?
out
It's
links
like,
over here.
it's like 80% of him just
Recommend.
naked.
Okay, like especially the moment like over his parents' graves, like
Yeah, with the
and he's
rose.
dropping roses.
Yeah.
It's like, why?
Dude,
We should
what
make a
you
collage of just him with his
Yeah. Either his butt, like stark naked butt, staring at you, or him doing this. That's like at least 6 to 7 pants.
That's
Makes
good.
really obsessed with those butts.
Dude,
It's good butt.
It's good
It's
butt,
good butt.
man. He works out. He works out.
It's the perfect butt, really.
Yeah.
So anything else this week coming out?
Batman comes
I
out.
don't
I think Animal Man comes out.
Animal Man comes out. I don't think Batman comes out. Detective Comics comes out.
A Batman book is coming out. I don't know what else comes out.
Yeah.
Duh!
Nothing really. Nothing too fantastic.
Nothing I can remember.
Sick. All right, everybody. So we'll see you next week for episode 55. Whoa.
Whoa, what is that? Turner Classic Movies?
Yeah, I think whatever.
That's like 48.
So we will see you next week. And 1, 2, 3.
Flavorful sauce.